This particular part of the video is but part of budget, monthly expenses. You can see monthly expenses here on that sheet. And over here in the top right corner, you have instructions. And on the bottom, you have my notes here. Okay. Research the cost of living for a city. State that you enter the income tab. Okay. Find and enter the monthly average rate for all the orange fields. Hyperlink each value with the site where you found information. For rent, find the actual apartment, and be sure to enter a calculation for your only your proportion of the rent if you plan to have roommates. Any additional information for rent, explain why. Explain your apartment plan for apartment size. Utilities and internet should be placed on the roommates contribution as well. Step 3, for things like cell phone insurance, you can use your current rates and plans. Gas should be based on the number of gallons tanks you use per month, and local gas price in your chosen area. Gray fields should not be changed unless you will graduate with no student loans, in which case you can change that value to 0. Car payments will remain 0 at this time, even if you have a car payment. Blue fields are optional. Check your budget summary now. Do you have a positive cash balance? If not, you can't afford the blue fields. You need to adjust your expenses. Make a note of any changes you have. You had to make under additional information for that expense. And that is it for this particular section. So let's get started. So monthly expense, I went ahead and I looked at moving to Charlotte. Here. So apartments.com, I put in the location, and one I chose here was New Ballantyne. Monthly rent. And I chose an apartment plan here. Studio apartment. Okay, so I have my rent there. Okay, so I entered this number into C4. You see it has $, so it's already formatted correctly. So I'll put in here. Hit enter. Okay, and utilities, gas, water. Electric, I went to a website called Numbeo here. Basket analysis for Charlotte. It tells me about the prices of certain things for food, restaurants, market, common foods you buy, average price for that area, transportation, taxis and all that, utilities, basic, heating, electricity, heating, cooling, water, sports and leisure. You're going to have fun, how much it's going to cost you, clothing and food, basic apartment per square foot. Okay. Then there's overall to do all those things, about $5,000 a month. But we're gonna do all those things. So for my electric, I put in $120. Okay, and internet. See if I have one here on my cell phone. My cell phone here is 65. Let's see if Numbeo has internet. Yeah. Let's see here. Cell phone is $65. Okay. And for internet, I go to that same website here. And internet, $73.25. And it's coming from Numbeo. Okay, so let's go ahead and add links to these. So for the first one, there's rent. And there's my link. I can right click on it and copy the link. Go over here, select the cell. You see where it says link, tap it, and I can type that in. Okay, so that put a link to that for the rent, utilities, gas, and electric. I can copy that link for my electric from Numbeo here. Right click on it, go to link, tap it, and Control V, paste the link in there. And for my internet, it came from the same website, Numbeo. Copy the link. Go to this one here, select it, right click on it, tap link, and I can paste the address in here. And the cell phone. It's gonna come from here, Verizon. And copy the link. Select the cell, right click on that, tap link. To the bottom here, Control V, paste it in. Groceries. It's coming from Numbeo here for groceries. So I can copy this link here. And go to groceries here. And the amount for groceries is $166.83. Right click on it and hit link. And I went to Numbeo and got that. And I paste it in. Okay. Let's see. And then auto expenses, gas. And I see there in C10. What is that? The groceries. C910. Auto insurance is there. Okay. There's a typo. Gas. I'll put that at 12. Okay. 4 tanks in a month. That'll come to $203.64. So that's going to be here. And I type in 203.64. I hit enter. And I want to add the link to that. It comes from Numbeo. Copy that link. From Numbeo there. And select it. Right click on it. Tap it. And enter the address here. Control V. Auto insurance is here. And I put in $65 a month. So enter 65.00. And I went to a website here, bankrate.com. Put in my age and my zip code, and it came up with the auto insurance in the area. Okay. And I want to add a hyperlink to that. Copy the link here. The link. And paste it in. Control V. Okay. Personal care. Here. And I'll put in 105. .00, enter. And I can put the link in there. This is coming from Numbeo. Copy hyperlink. Select that cell. Right click on it. Tap on link. Control V. And that takes care of that. Okay. And that's it for that particular piece there. I hit